I'm telling you guys, I have a girlfriend now. Not only that, I have to save her from Eggman and Metal Sonic, and I even met Mario and Luigi, and I had to fight off Bowser. Sonic, think about this. There's no way that you met Mario. And there's no way I can harness all the power of the Chaos Emeralds and turn into Super Sonic. And alternate universe versions of us arrived? Well, yeah, but Sonic, this doesn't make any sense. Like, how would you meet Mario? And why would you fight Bowser? Silver, your girlfriend is literally from another dimension.
He has a point, Silver.
Well, yeah, I know that. But, Sonic, you've just not met Mario. Silver, we live in a world where pretty much anything is possible. You can time travel, for crying out loud. Yeah, but you've still not met Mario. Yes, I have. And I have a girlfriend now. Girlfriend, yeah, right. If you have a girlfriend, then I'm Green Lantern. Silver, just let it go. Seriously. Also, where's Rouge Shadow? Oh, I don't know. I saw her woke up early this morning, but, yeah, I don't know where she is. Well, in the house, anyway. I wonder what's up with her. Well, she has been feeling sick. So, yeah.
Sick how, Shadow?
Well, I heard her throwing up last night. I hope it's not too much of a biggie. Hopefully. Huh. Well, that's not good.
Guys, I have big news, especially for you, Shadow.
What's up, hon?
Well, I can proudly say that our family is going to get much bigger.
We're getting a dog?
No, but much better.
A monkey.
What? Why would we get a monkey, Sonic?
It would be cool. A chow.
No, we're not getting a chow.
Dang it.
Shadow? We're going to be parents. I'm pregnant. Congratulations, Rouge. Thanks, boys. Can you believe this, Shadow? I'm going to be a mom and you're going to be a dad.
You hear that, Silver? We're going to be uncles. This is going to be amazing. Can you believe this, Shadow? I'm going to be a dad? I'll be right back. I just bet he's so excited. Yeah, me too. I wonder what he's doing right now. Hear that, Silver? He sounds so happy. No, I think it sounds like he's throwing up. All right. I'm back. Anyways, what's happening again?
Wow, Shadow. I can't believe you. I thought you'd be excited. I thought you'd be happy.
Drama.
Oh, grow up, the pair of you.
Rouge, I will say this. That kid is not mine. There's no way. There's no way. It cannot be mine. There's no way.
I'm going upstairs. What? Rouge, wait!
You're in the doghouse tonight, bro. Shadow, what the hell? What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? You didn't have to act like that in front of Rouge. There's literally no way that kid is mine. Explain how that kid could be mine. Okay, how about we do it this way? When was the last time when you two did the Devil's Tango? The what? You know, when you knocked boots. Silver, what the hell are you saying? When you... Oh, Valentine's Day. What happened on Valentine's Day? You don't want to know, Sonic. Bro, I'm 15. I can handle this. Well, I can't say on YouTube, but... Oh, I don't want to imagine that. But yeah, when was the last time you did that? Well, it was Valentine's Day. Rouge was feeling a bit romantic, so was I.
And then we kinda.
So, that night on Valentine's Day was when this happened. How did we not know about this before?
Look, I don't know, okay? All I know is that Rouge is pregnant. So what the hell do we do?
I've heard we can push her down the stairs. Jesus, Sonic. What? I heard that's a way you can get rid of babies. We're not pushing her down the goddamn stairs, Sonic. I'm just saying. It is an option. We're not doing that. Alright, suit yourself. Wait, it's not your kid. Why are you talking about this? Because if I don't choose Rouge's side, then Blaze is gonna put me in the doghouse. Touché. Now someone get this piece of fluff off my glove.
You know what? I'm gonna go out.
What? Shadow, where the hell are you going? He's in trouble. Yeah. Let's hope Shadow thinks this over.
What can I get you? Whiskey. And some revenge guac.
Coming right up.
Oh, Shadow. You've really screwed up big time.
Whiskey.
I recognize that voice. Ivo.
Shadow. How long has it been?
Years. Especially since we both last spoke in person.
Very true. Very true. So, what's the ultimate lifeform and an elite gun agent doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, you know, break from my robots. You know it gets tiresome with them around. Metal or bot, you name it. Tiresome.
I know that feeling.
So, you asked, I answered. Now what are you doing here?
Well, Rouge, I'm sure you remember her.
I do.
She told me that she's pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thanks. But I reacted in a bad way, and now she kinda hates me. So, yeah. Oof. That's rough. Yeah. And now I don't even know if I can go back to her and say I'm sorry. Especially with how I reacted.
Let me give you some advice, Shadow. When a man and a woman love each other very much...
That doesn't help. Right. Sorry, I've never had this kind of talk before. Not even with your own robots?
Well, they can reproduce. So, yeah. And not only that, Metal Sonic gets under my skin and... it's so annoying.
Try having the real Sonic to look after. He's basically just a roller coaster. Especially with how I raised him.
You raised him?
Yeah. It's a long story, but I won't get into it.
Shadow, if I may.
Go ahead, Ivo.
Well, if you already looked after Sonic, and how old is he now?
His birthday was in December, so he's 15 now. Why?
Exactly. You and Rouge have practically looked after him for 15 years. So, if you're having trouble with Rouge saying that, she's pregnant, then why not, basically think of it as raising Sonic again?
But that's the thing, Robotnik. When I had to raise Sonic, it just kinda came out of nowhere.
How long ago did you know Rouge was pregnant?
She told me today. Why?
Exactly. So, if you're having trouble with Rouge announcing that she's pregnant now, just basically out of the blue, then why react completely different to how you had to raise Sonic?
The difference is Sonic's my brother, not my kid. This is like my actual kid.
Weren't you just basically a father figure to Sonic?
Well, I had to because I had no choice. I couldn't just not leave Sonic without a father or a mother.
Exactly. So, since you're a father figure to Sonic, you could do it again.
Yeah, but I see what you're trying to do. make the two of them the same. But you have no idea just what my situation is like. You forget I made a robotic duplicate of the real Sonic. I know just what the situation is. Good point. I'm not finished, Shadow. My point is, if you can raise Sonic, then what's stopping you from raising your own child? You've done it before. And you can do it again. Yeah. I guess you're right. Thanks, Ivo. No problem. And Shadow? Yeah? Call me Eggman. All right. Well, I gotta get going. I'll see you later, Eggman. Goodbye, Shadow. I'll see you very soon. When I try to take over the world again.
Don't worry, Rouge. Everything will be okay. How would you know, boys? Shadow doesn't even want the kid. I'll go check. Oh, it's you.
How's she doing?
I'll say this, she's not happy. You're in trouble. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Rouge? You okay?
Oh. Hey, Shadow.
Rouge. I'm sorry for the way I reacted.
The way you reacted was uncalled for, and you know that.
I know. It's just... I got scared, okay? I mean... When we had to look after Sonic, I didn't know what to do. I was scared, but... You were always by my side. No matter what, you helped me raise him. And without you, I would have lost myself. But I'm glad you were there, Rouge. And I would be so happy to have my own family with you.
Thanks, Shadow. I love you, Shadow.
I love you too, Rouge. Should I also point out that I got advice from Eggman?
Wait, what?
Nothing.